gonna tell you, man, you gotta stop letting people treat you any kind of way. Treat you any kind of way, bro, because what it is, see, you a good person. So you really ain't into all that energy traps, energy tricks, and just harnessing a motherfucker energy. You ain't into tethering and shit like that. You know what I mean? And because you're not into that, you ain't aware of that reality that do exist all around you. And people are into that shit. They are into it. You see what I'm saying? And they'll trap your energy, bro. They'll trap your energy if you let them, bro. So I just came to a conclusion, my nigga, that we gonna have to revise and reestablish these relationships, bro. Because people gonna treat you accordingly. People gonna treat you how you let them treat you, bro. You see what I'm saying? And you put your foot there and say, nah, man, this bullshit is not acceptable, bro. Find you another sucker, then that's just what they gotta do. But if you say, hey, I'm the sucker, you got that written on your forehead, they gonna come, bro, like a mosquito. Every time getting a free meal. getting a free meal, man. You know what I'm saying? And as usual, I like to put myself, man, let me tell you something, that's a sideboard. A lot of niggas be like, man, stop posting what the fuck you go through. It happened in real time, so deal with it in real time. You know what I mean? And they had that mindset, that approach, and it's cool. But at the end of their journey, when they reach their destination, now you hear about what they done went through. You hear about the woes, you hear about all that shit. And I'm like, I don't know if you went through it or not, but going back to my point, man, that's why I document everything. I'm telling y'all straight up, I ain't made it there. I'm documenting my journey as I travel. I'm gonna get there. And when I get there, can't nobody say that I didn't go through the journey because I documented it. And I also documented and told you that I'm gonna get there. So I'm just a character in the movie. The script has already been done. I'm just living it out. You understand what I'm saying? But going back to the point, bro, I'm documenting everything. You can't be letting motherfuckers just handle you, bro. You can't just let them handle you, bro. You know what I mean? But going back to the point, put me under the scope. That's what I'm going through right now. You see what I'm saying? So how I am now, it's really how I am everywhere. For the most part, this is the most I ever talk in life. When I get around, I'm real quiet. I'm a student of life. You know what I mean? And what that means is I'm always observing. Even when you think I'm not observing, I'm observing. And one thing I watch on this job, it's like I'm the plug. You know how you got a plug in your home, and when you need electricity, you hook up that prong into that plug, and you got that's how I feel when I'm at my job. You know what I mean? Niggas wanna come and they wanna get the light, bro. But I can't let nobody drain my battery. You see what I'm saying? But to put this in proper perspective for you, sometimes we gotta boss up, bro. You don't need 9 to 5s. You don't need dead-end jobs, bro. That ain't really going nowhere. You live in check to check. They give you enough to come back. You overwork. You underpaid. And I know you overwork and underpaid because every business owner try to get the most out of every employee. So if I can have one employee doing 3 job duties and I only pay them for 1, then that's an asset for my camp. You an asset for me. And I'm gonna do that to many people as possible. So it's been done. And a lot of people been done that way, man. You see what I'm saying? You the plug. They draining you out. On top of the energy traps that they already overworking you and underpaying you. Then the bullshit you gotta put up with for 8 hours when you there around these people, bro. And it's just no good. And I'm like, man, it's harder to deal with a job either for 8 hours. And that's just minimum. Most folks working 12, 16 hours a day. But it's harder to deal with that, bro. To deal with the fact that you've been underworked, overpaid, and then you gotta deal with all these energy traps, energy tricks. That is more difficult than just assuming the risk. It's easy to get outside under this sun, bro, and say, this is what I'm selling. I'm gonna sell my service. I'm finna sell my product. I'm gonna sell me. I'm finna sell this ground. Yeah, I know it ain't Kush. It's corn. I know it ain't even corn. It's Reggie Miller. But you know what, nigga? I'm finna get on the block because somebody smokes Reggie Miller. That's the thing. Money never sleeps. Money never sleeps. It never sleeps, bro. I don't give a damn what industry you in. Nigga, if you buying toiletries, I don't give a damn if you buying tires. I don't give a damn if it's coaching service, a life coach. It never sleeps, whatever market you in. It's enough for everybody. Matter of fact, your supply can't meet the demand. You can't come up with enough supply to meet the demand. That's how much everybody can win. So while you on your job being underworked, overworked, underpaid, and have to deal with all this bullshit, you not knowing it in your mindset that it's an abundance out here. Like it's a lot. For everybody to win and win again. And you can't keep up with the demand. That's how much it is out here. So we gotta boss up. You're gonna have to cut the cord. They harnessing your energy. You're gonna have to cut that cord, bro, and boss up and assume the risk. See, your security imprison you. Most people keep going back to that job because the fact that I know I'm gonna get paid on this day. I know if I work this minute, you see what I'm saying? But you don't know that security is imprisoning you. That security have made a prison. It's in a prison. But you got the key. You can always unlock the doors. You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to boss up. Boss up. Boss up. That's what it comes down to. Boss up. Boss up, see something and take something. No different from the Israelites when they was freed from the hand of the Pharaoh, but they had to go through wilderness for 40 years. And they saw a land that they wanted and they took it. That was the land of Jericho. That's you. You're gonna have to boss up. See something you want, claim it, and say, that's my land. I'm finna boss up. That's what it come down to, bro. Because as long as you stay under the Pharaoh hand, as long as you stay on that job, you can never boss up. You never be the next king. You'll never be appreciated. You'll never be paid your full value. You can only get that when you assume the risk. Cut the cord. You in prison right now, but you got the key. Nigga, unlock the gate and walk out that motherfucker, bro. And like I say, I'm putting myself under the light, bro. I'm really talking to myself, but I'm talking to you all out there too, because like I say, we all connected. When I say this, I'm talking about this oppressed people. This oppressed people, we all connected. It don't matter what part of the world you at. You can, out from the four corners of the earth, nigga, we all connected. Talking about this oppressed people. So I may be in Texas, nigga. You may be in a whole nother continent. It don't matter. We all connected. We group together. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm telling you right now, we will rise. We will rise, but we gotta boss up. Somebody gotta boss up, bro. We gotta boss up and assume that risk, bro, and cut the cord.